In this video, we are going to talk about amorphous crystals in the urine sample. Basically, amorphous crystals, there are three of them. First is amorphous phosphate, the other is amorphous urate, and the third one are xanthines. The first two are basically pH dependent. Amorphous phosphates are most likely to form in alkaline urine, and amorphous urate are more likely to form in acidic urine. These have no clinical significance because when you will be working in like lab, you will see that these crystals are normal, or these crystals normally appear in the background of all other crystals, or even in the urine sample, normally you run, and they normally do not indicate any as such hard and fast clinical pathology happening in the body, so they do not have as such clinical significances. As far as urates are concerned, they are yellow or yellow brown in color, and if you have the urine sediment, and in that sediment there are a lot of these crystals, urate crystals, you can see that these crystals will give the urine sample a pinkish tint, pinkish color. As far as phosphates are concerned, they lack color. These crystals appear as aggregates of fine granular material without any defining shape. So, as you can see in this picture, these crystals do not have any specific shape. These are just fine granular material, just like sand. You throw sand somewhere. These are small crystals, and that's why they are observed at high magnification. And the small amorphous crystals under the microscope can be confused with bacterial cocci. And why? First, cocci are also round in shape, and their appearance look like this, the same as amorphous crystals. These are like round, small granular structures, so they can confused based on their appearance. Not only that, they are also confused because even these crystals have Brownian motion in the urine, that they are like bit moving. And same goes for bacterial cocci, because cocci bacteria, the bacteria are like living thing, so they will definitely be having like weight of the movements. And that's why it is important to differentiate bacteria from the crystals. And how you can do this? You can stain the slide, you can go for gram staining, and with that, the crystals are not going to pick the stain, but bacteria is going to pick the stain. So that's how you can differentiate whether it's a stain, it's a bacteria, or it's these are crystals. Not only bacterial cocci, but also degenerating cells can be confused with these crystals, because degenerating cells also resemble amorphous crystals when they are degenerating. You will understand this thing better when we will see granular casts in our next lectures, when we will finish all these crystals in same urinalysis series of video lectures. But it is a very important point as far as amorphous crystals is concerned, that they are easily confused with bacterial cocci. Talking about xanthine usually appears in form of amorphous crystals. It forms as like amorphous crystals, but some of these also resemble ammonium biurate crystals. So you should be aware of that. Dalmatians dogs on allopurinol therapy form urolithiasis. Basically, there is an underlying concept in this line, and you are going to better understand this when we will discuss. Then in the next video, we are going to discuss like ammonium urate crystals. In that video lecture, we are going to discuss this drug and the whole concept behind this in detail. But as far as this slide is concerned, you should know that Dalmatians, if they are on this therapy, they are going to have urolithiasis. And to understand the concept behind that, come and have the next video lecture on ammonium biurate. So that was all about these crystals. I hope you have understood. Guys, content creation makes a lot of effort, so do like this video, subscribe and share. Thank you so much.